Young girls, let me tell y'all something. Stop making excuses for yourself. Stop making excuses for yourself. We all have a sad story, y'all. And I know what I'm about to say is going to sting a little bit, but we all have a sad story. And it's not about your sad story. It's not about where you came from. It's about where you're going. And you crying is not going to fix your situation. You crying is not going to fix your circumstances. You crying about not having the support, not having the help, not having your mama, not having your daddy is not going to fix nothing. The problem is still going to be there. You are going to have to get up. You are going to have to create a way for yourself. And not in the way that it destroys you. Like, I don't want you to go off and make bad decisions and put yourself in a deeper hole than you already in. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But what I'm telling you to do is, it's time for you to make a way for yourself. It's time to stop crying and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go make a way for yourself. Go create a better life for yourself, because you crying is not going to get you the things that you need in life. You crying, you pouting, you telling people your story and your testimony. Honestly, nobody cares. I promise you, it's hurtful. And it is sad. It's so painful to know that you got to deal with that stuff on your own. But it is building something in you. It is building resilience. It's building character. It's building something in you. It's building your womanhood. It's building something in you very powerful. And you are going to have to keep going. You are going to have to keep going. See, the enemy wants you to stay in this psychological cycle. The enemy wants you to dwell on the fact that you don't have no support. The enemy wants you to sit right in the middle of it and cry. And just continue to cry. And ain't nothing wrong with crying. But you can't cry too long, because it's still work to do. You still going to have to get up and move. You still going to have to do something. You still going to have to create a better life for yourself. You still going to have to look for the answers. Google it. I created a digital guide called Love Yourself Enough to Lead that helps you to give you the guidance and the things that you need on how to go about creating a better life for yourself. Like, there's resources and things out there, and it might not come in the way that you want it to come, because we have to understand, young girls, you have to understand that God don't just drop things out the sky for you. You know what he'll send? He'll send me somebody who's giving you the word, somebody who's telling you the truth right now, because the truth will make you free. He will send other people with strategies and things like that will help you. It's not going to come in the way that you want it to come. But if God just gave us everything that we want and everything that we cried about, we will never see what he can do for us. We'll never get to that finish line like we want to, and like he wants us to, with the character development that he wants to use. You using your testimony to help the next person out. You get what I'm saying? We would never make it to that point if he just handed it to us. So don't always look for money. Don't always look for things when you pray that, that look a little flashy. It might just be this message right here that you need, that me telling you to get up. You cannot keep crying about it. Life is going to keep going. People are going to keep sleeping at night. You being hurtful and sad that ain't nobody here for you. These folks getting rest at night. The people that have hurt you, the people that have caused trauma on you, the people that have molested you, the people that have lied to you, your baby daddy who's not helping you. These people are getting rest at night, and you're up worrying, you're stressed out, you're frustrated, you're spiraling. And I want you to know that you cannot stay in that place for long mentally. And like I said, the enemy wants to keep you there. The enemy wants you to sit still and not do nothing. The enemy wants you to keep jumping from house to house. The enemy wants you to not pick yourself up. The enemy wants you to feel helpless and hopeless and carry this orphanage spirit. You know, when you want to lean on somebody and you just want somebody in your corner to like pat you on the back while you throw this pity party or while you cry about what you don't have and stuff like that. That's an orphanage spirit. You looking for everybody to be your mama. You looking for people to be your mama, to be your guardian, that's having an orphanage spirit. Like an orphanage spirit as in you looking for a mama when God is trying to tell you to depend on him. And I'm not saying that in a bad way to hurt nobody's feelings. The reason how I know this is because I did the same thing. See, the enemy just, when we stay in our emotions about things, we miss out on what God is trying to do for us. We miss out on becoming who God wants us to become. So I want y'all young girls to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get out here and get it. You're going to have to get out here to get it, but don't get out here and get it the wrong way, because that stuff don't last long. One thing about being a stripper, because I used to be a stripper, one thing about prostituting yourself at a young age, because I used to do that at the age of 17 because I had to. It's a lot of stuff I had to do that I did not want to, but I had to in order to survive. One thing about those things that you do behind the scenes is going to keep you in the same emotions. It's going to keep you in the same cycle. You still not going to go nowhere. You still going to be feeling the same way. You just going to have a little bit more extra money. It's not going to fix anything. It's not going to fix anything. I want you, before you make the wrong decision, before you act out in a certain way and find yourself continue to cry yourself to sleep day and night, get up and do something about it. In order for God to make one step, you have to make the other two steps. You have to make the first step first. You have to make the first step first. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like I said, that ain't to hurt nobody feeling, but that's the truth. In such a day, in such a life that we live in like this, nobody cares. You are going to have to get up. You are going to have to get up. You are going to have to create a better life for yourself. But it's a right way to do it. You don't have to do it the wrong way and put yourself in more debt and put yourself in more psychological mindsets that the enemy wants you in to continue to relive your trauma day to day. Being in that psychological mindset is you reliving your trauma day to day, crying about the same thing. You've been crying about the same thing, and all that crying ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. You are going to have to move. You're going to have to move. Go get a new job. If your job is not doing right by you, stop crying and go get a new job. If your car is messing up, stop crying. Start stacking up your money and building to get a new car. Y'all, I know. I'm telling the truth because I had to do it. We tend to cry day and night, not understanding that if we move, God will meet us right where we are. So young girls, I want you to I want you to take my advice on today, and I want you to get up, dust yourself out. It's okay to cry today, but by tomorrow, you need to be joined down what's next. You need to be saying, God, help walk me step by step on what's next to create a better life for myself. What I need to do next. If you stand with somebody that's giving you hell, okay, I need to start hurry up and working on give me a new apartment because I got to go. I can't sit here and keep crying about the same thing. You gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move.